Yeah, I mean, Brandon's a great wideout for us. He did a tremendous job getting open today, and he's really made some big steps throughout the season. He's getting really comfortable with the wideout position. In terms of the offense, things were clicking today. We were able to move the ball up and down the field after some adjustments, and hopefully that carries into Nebraska next week.
Talk about what this win means after the loss last weekend. How important?
Yeah, it was definitely a tough loss last week, but going into this week, we had to put that behind us and focus on Purdue. We knew they were a good football team, and we were able to run and throw the ball today, and it just brings us right back to where we should be in terms of confidence, and we need it going into Nebraska next week.
What did you see from the group up front today?
They did a great job, as they always do. We had some communication issues early on, but we were able to fix those very fast, and we had a great day.
3-0 on the road in the Big Ten now. What's it like coming in here and getting another road win?
Well, anytime you're on the road in the Big Ten, it's difficult to get a win. And coming into Purdue, we knew it was going to be a tough environment. We knew there weren't going to be too many people here, and we knew it was going to be kind of a cold, rainy day. So we were prepared for it, and we handled it very well.
Nebraska next week now.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a good football team, and we're going to celebrate this win and get back to work on Monday.
Well, it's been 9 games now. I mean, it feels good to have a first touch. And, it starts first with the line. Great protection. The quarterback, the ball, the map, it was perfect. I just ran under it. Happy to have my first touchdown. First career touchdown, so it's awesome to see.
Talk about your day. 6 catches, 129 yards. Has to feel good, and a big win.
Man, I won 100.
129 yards, career high.
Career high, everything, man. Once again, it feels awesome. Like to thank the team. The line did everything good today. Matt made the right reads. I just try to do what I have to do for the team.
Talk about the offense day in general. More than 500 yards of offense again on the road. Jeez. Another big game. Talk about that.
See, these are like new things to me. I didn't know we went over 500, but that's terrific. This whole week we've been game planning on Purdue. We knew what they wanted to do. We just executed.
Yeah, we gave up a big play there on that first drive, which is something that we talked about all week. They've scored on every possession, first possession that they've had, so it was really important for us to get out and start early like we've been doing, and just stayed strong. Gave us bend but not don't break kind of thing.
Did it set a tone, I think?
Yeah, absolutely. We knew what they were going to come in and try to do, and we just, I'm not sure exactly what happened on that play. Maybe it was a misassignment or something like that, but we got it corrected on the sideline and we just moved forward.
It's 35 degrees out. Fitz rips off his shirt. He's standing there in his shorts. What's going through your mind?
I think I was so excited that I just went and I just ran as fast as I could at him, and I tackled. I don't know. I just jumped on top of him, but the guy's just an animal. So he's just a motivator. He's awesome. So that really just gives you an idea how much the guys really respond to his kind of energy, and he's been great for us in our program. Without him, really mentally more than anything, just getting our minds right, physically getting us prepared. There's not a better strength coach in the country, in my opinion.
What did that first stop on their first drive, keeping them out of the end zone? What did that do to you and to them?
It just showed each other, how much trust we have in each other, and how disciplined we are, they broke a few plays, but when it comes down to it, comes down to that goal line stand, being able to stop. Coaches made great calls, and the defense executed the way they needed to, and the offense executed. We came out with a great win.
A lot of times fits with the bubble screen. Right. You guys seem to have it completely figured out. What were you doing so well?
We were just reading our keys. If you was over number 2 and you had the flat, you had to go right away. Getting off of blocks was key. Just knowing what they like to do in certain situations helped out a lot.
Talk about your 2 touchdowns in the first half.
Yeah, the offense got down there, threw me in, and just was able to get a hold. Offensive line blew it up, and just found my way in there.
What can you say about the offensive line? 500 yards of offense today.
That explains it right there. They've been working all summer, all spring, the whole time, and really growing as a good group together, and they're working hard, and they're playing together, and it's what's all working, and it's fun to play with, and and it shows on the field.
Is your juke one of the best parts of your game?
That's not a question I've been asked before.
You got by that guy pretty well.
Yeah, I think I got some feet. A lot of people think that I just because of my size that I don't, but I have somewhat of some feet here. Trying to have a little bit of fun with it.
Felt good. I mean, we really played as a unit today. Really complimentary football. Our defense played well, gave us the ball, got us in good positions. We had good field position, and we were clicking today. It felt really good. When you're John, I mean, we're seeing things in the same set of eyes. That's the biggest key. When we're all seeing the front and seeing the linebackers and seeing who's coming, seeing who's dropping, it's really good for the offensive line when we know who to pick up. And it was just working really well. We were playing well today, played good as a unit.
How good does it feel to bounce back after last week?
Really good. I mean, Purdue's a great team. Ohio State was a great team. Those are two tremendous defensive lines with NFL prospects. So, I mean, it felt good to bounce back and grind out a good win.